somewhere between 1 and 8, okay, so here's 1 and 8. Is there a value of c somewhere between 1 and 8 such that f of c is 6? So again, we talked about this before, but you guys probably forgot. When x is 1, what's the y coordinate? When it's 8, what's the y coordinate? 2. To get from 7 to 2, do you have to pass through 6 somewhere between there? Yeah. So the answer is yes. I'll give you 2 points for that. You want the other 2 points? Remember what I told you to say? Oh, see, some of us are remembering. Since f is continuous, what? The intermediate value theorem guarantees it. Yeah. Ah! Oh!
That one didn't hurt.
No, for real. Last year I could kick up here.
What happened?
I don't know. That's sad.
Father Time claims us all.
I'm kind of depressed actually.
Oh.
You know what? Maybe if you guys had just turned 57 and I played a really hard tennis match this week.
Yeah, you'll always have math though.
The body's kind of sore.
Unless dementia.
Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. 11. God, this is taking way longer than I thought.
But we're almost
Okay,
done.
you know, so we're going to have to go to plan B. So tonight's homework is catch up then.
Why you're the best teacher to ever teach. Oh boy.
F of x is equal to... Okay, look. The test is going to look almost exactly like this. Okay, now. See, that's the thing. Even in BC calculus, it's pretty much I gave the same practice test, except, of course, you kick it up with that here and there. I told them how to do the problem. I even gave them solutions, and
They
they
don't know
still
how to do it.
It's like, man, come on.
Oh, man.
Is this a graph that we know? Like, what's the base graph? What's the base graph? That's this, right?
It's the
Isn't
V.
this the base graph? Okay, that's the V. So you just take the V, shift it 1 to the
Left. Right. I was
again,
pranking you.
and 1 up. So if I go 1 to the right and 1 up, you just V it, baby. That's the graph. Okay, now let's answer the questions. Because you know what BC, some people were doing, there's 2 or 3 of them, they're trying to like compute these difference quotients. No, we don't do that.
Good thing we don't know how to do that. We'll never
Yeah,
make that.
maybe that's better.
Never made that mistake.
Okay, now, Mr. Park, we've seen this before. In fact, this is like 2.4. That's what I did the whole homework on this. What is this? When you compute the difference quotient and you take the limit as h approaches 0, what are you finding? You're finding the slope of the tangent line when x equals -2. -2. So basically, I'm just asking you, what is the slope when x is -2? Well, let's go. Here's -2 here. Let's make the thing line. Here's -2. Go up to the graph. What is the slope right there? Just look at it. What's the slope right there?
Oh my lord.
-1. It's the V, people. If you have the V, isn't that slope 1 and that one's -1? 45-degree angle? Good thing we're going over this. Eh? B,
Yeah.
what is the limit? As h. So basically, you don't plug in the thing. Oh my God. Class is really over?
No.
Okay, you guys leave. I'm just going to finish this up on the board so we have the video for it.
Wait, do you have a class period too?
No. Okay, hurry up. So, you guys better watch it then. Okay, if you are watching on video,
I don't have a class period too, so I'm gonna
if you
stay
are
with
watching
you
on
guys.
video, then let's just wait a couple minutes for people to leave. Get away from the camera!
That was on purpose. I guarantee.
No wonder you guys are getting jumpy. You have to listen to a 70-minute lecture.
I just want to listen to the synthesizer.
Not too bad.
If I can come back.
Wait, you're reading it this whole week though,
Thank you very
right?
much, Mr. Park.
Wait,
You're
not taking it home, right?
I'll see you Thursday. Whoa, man, just imagine if we had to do a lesson. That would be disastrous.
Travis.
F of 3 plus h minus f of 3 over h. Okay, so this is telling you.
Arsenal. Sorry.
This is telling you to compute the slope when x is 3. So 1, 2, 3. Here's 3. What is the slope right there? 1. Easy, just look at the graph, man. And then C, what is the limit? H approaches 0, f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 all over h. Hey, that's the slope when x is 1. Okay, now here's 1 right there. So what did we learn? When the graph comes to a sharp point, what? It doesn't exist.
Wait, what doesn't exist?
The slope, there is no slope
Oh,
when x
yeah,
is
yeah,
1
yeah.
because the graph comes to a sharp point. That's because the left-hand slope and the right-hand slope are different. -1 is not equal to 1, so it doesn't exist. So that's why, you draw the graph, you can answer these questions in like 5 seconds. Okay, number 12. Okay, here's another graph that you're supposed to know. That's a semicircle, it came up before. So here is a semicircle of radius 2. Wooka! Let's answer the questions. A, what is the limit as h approaches 0, f of 0 plus h minus f of 0 all over h? So this is, they're asking you compute the slope when x is 0. Well, here's 0 right there. What's the slope? It's a horizontal line 0, that's easy. Child's play. And then of course, you gotta have at least one problem to separate the sheep from the goats. Limit h approaches 0, f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 all over h. What is the slope when x is 1? That would be right there. What is that slope? Now this one you gotta do a little bit of thinking. I don't know, Mr. Park! That's right, so what we gotta do is, well, here's the origin, and we know the coordinates of this point are 1, comma, plug it in, radical 3, correct? Can I compute the slope of that line? Yeah, because look, right? If you know the points, just go y minus y over x minus x. So the slope of that is radical 3. Therefore, since this is a semicircle, shouldn't the tangent line here be perpendicular to that? Yeah! So therefore, what is the slope that's perpendicular to this? The negative reciprocal -1 over root 3. Bam! Okay, we'll see you later. Okay, that was a marathon.